to you all. Today's topic is dimensional analysis. Before that, we know about physical quantities. The physical quantities are two types. What are they? These are, first one is your fundamental quantities. Fundamental quantity. Number two is derived quantity. First, what is the fundamental quantities? Fundamental quantities are mainly 7 numbers. There are 7 numbers of fundamental quantities. Number 1, length. Number 2, mass. Number 3, time. Number 4, current. Number 5, temperature. Number 6, luminous intensity. Intensity. Number 7, amount of substance. Okay, length, mass, time, current, temperature, luminous intensity, amount of substance. What are the SI unit of these quantities? For length, we use your meter. For mass, that is kg. For time, mainly second. For current, that is ampere. Temperature, mainly Kelvin. Luminous intensity, candela, CD. Amount of substance, that is your mole. These are the fundamental units. These are fundamental quantities. These are fundamental units. Then what are the derived? Derived quantities are the mainly based upon the fundamental quantities. It is based on the combination of fundamental quantities. Okay, example, mainly area. What is area? Area is the length into breadth. So length into breadth means both are length. So length means L, length for symbol is L square. Okay, length into breadth, breadth is also a length is also a length. So length into length is L square. So L is the length which is fundamental. So length square is the combination of two fundamental quantities. So area is a derived quantity. Okay, like this your speed. Speed. What is speed? Speed is the rate of change of distance. So that is the distance by time. Distance by time is, distance means length, length by time. So length by time, that is L by T. So it is also combination of two fundamental. So the combination of two fundamental means it is derived. Okay. So these are the like this your force. Force, what is force? Mass into acceleration. What is acceleration? That is the velocity by time. What is velocity? Displacement by time. So that is mass and velocity by time, that is mass into displacement by time, that is ml by t square. So that is also three fundamental quantities, mass, length, time. So it is also a combination of three fundamental. So force is a derived quantities. So these are the introduction of the quantities. Now dimensional analysis. What are the dimensions? So dimension, mainly for dimensional analysis of a quantity, we know about three letters, mainly three letters for three quantities. So dimensional analysis, for dimensional analysis, for length, U is the symbol for L, for mass, that is for M, time, T. So L for length, M for mass, T for time. Okay. So give some examples. For your velocity, the formula of the velocity is displacement by time. Displacement by time. What is displacement? Displacement is the, what is displacement? It is the shortest distance between the initial and final position of a body. Initial and final position of a body means that is also a distance, means a length. So for displacement you use length L. For time, that is T, L by T. Okay. So for dimensional formula, it is your L1 T minus 1. So M1 T minus 1 means dimensional formula is, that is no mass, M0 L1 T minus 1. It is the dimensional formula of the velocity. So dimensional formula of the length, simply L1, M0 L1 T0. For time, M0 L0 T0. Clear? So velocity, dimensional formula of the velocity is M0 L1 T minus 1. So what are the dimensions? What are the dimensions? Dimensions are 0, 1, minus 1. 0, 1, minus 1. 0, 1, minus 1. These are dimensions. So 0 is the dimension of mass, 1 is the dimension of length, minus 1 is the dimension of time. So dimensional formula is M0 L1 T minus 1 for velocity. Dimensions are 0, 1, minus 1 for mass, length, time respectively in case of the velocity. Okay. Now another example. Force. Mass into acceleration. For mass we use the letter M. Acceleration, velocity by time. Acceleration is velocity by time. Velocity is length by time, that is length by time square. So that is L by T square. So dimension formula is bracket M1 L1 T to the power minus 2. So M1 L1 T minus 2 is the dimensional formula of force. Okay. So dimension are, you can say dimensions are 1 for mass, 1 for length, minus 2 for time. Okay. So these are dimensions. Next, work. What is work? Work is the mainly Fs, force into displacement. We know force is mass into acceleration and S is the displacement. For mass, that is m, for acceleration L by t square, for S displacement, that is also L. So m L square by t square. So that is the dimension formula is m1 L2 t minus 2. So it is the dimension formula of the work. That means dimensions are 1, 2, minus 2 for mass, length, time respectively for work. Okay. Now energy. Energy means first potential energy, then kinetic energy. What is potential energy? Potential energy means the energy possessed by the body by virtue of its position. When the body is at rest, the energy inside the body is called potential energy. Kinetic means when the body is in motion, the energy possessed by the body in motion, that is kinetic energy. First, potential energy. What is your potential energy? That is mgh. mgh. M for mass, g acceleration due to gravity, h height. mgh, g acceleration due to gravity, that means acceleration producer due to gravity, that is gravitational force, that is also acceleration. M for mass, acceleration, this is L by t square, h is height, that is also length, that is L. So m L square by t square. So m1 L2 t minus 2. This is the dimension formula of the energy. Mass dimension is 1, 2 is the dimension of length, minus 2 is the time. You see, work and energy, same things. Dimension formula of the work, a dimension formula of the energy, both are same, both are equal. Okay, next, kinetic energy. What is your kinetic energy? The formula of the kinetic energy is half mv square. That is half mv square. Half, it is a number. Number is always dimensionless. As is a pure number which is dimensionless. Only mv square. mv square. Okay. mv square means m v, L by t, length by time, square. That means m L square by t square, that is your m1 L2 t minus 2. Okay. So m1 L2 t minus 2, this is the dimensional formula of the kinetic energy, which is same as work, same as potential energy. Dimensions are 1, 2, minus 2. Okay. Another example is angle. Angle. This is the angle theta. So theta is the, that is L by R. What is L? Arc. AB is the L. R is the radius. L by R. L is arc, that is the length. R the radius, that is also length. So L by L, that is L by L means that is m0, L0, T0. So there is no dimension. So angle is a dimensionless quantity. It's a dimensionless quantity. So dimension, there is no dimension. 0, 0, 0 for mass, length, time. Okay. Like angle, stress is also dimensionless. Stress, change in length by original length. Stress is the change in length by original length, change in volume by original volume, change in area by original area, different strategy. Increase in length by original length. So length by length. So stress is dimensionless. Okay, next current. Current is a quantity, dimension is as A. Why? The unit of current is ampere. The first letter is A. So dimensional formula of current is A1. There is no mass, there is no length, there is no time. Like this, temperature. The unit of temperature is Kelvin. Okay, so Kelvin, first letter is K. So K1 is the dimensional formula of the temperature. Okay, from the dimensional analysis, we also know equation is correct or not by the help of dimensional analysis. Give one example, only one example. We know the equation of motion V is equal to U plus A T. V is the final velocity, U is the initial velocity, A is the acceleration, T is the time. Okay, so LHS. V, velocity, that is L by T. So m0, L1, T minus 1. RHS, U plus AT. U is the velocity, L by T. A is the acceleration, L by T square. T is the time, that is T. So T cancel, that is L by T, 2L by T. 2L by T. So it is a number which is ignored, that is dimensionless. So dimension is your m0, L1, T minus 1. m0, L1, T minus 1, LHS, RHS m0, L1, T minus 1. So LHS is equal to RHS. Proved. Okay. So like this, we solve the equations, or we know the correctness of the equations. For you solve, the homework is your correct the equations by dimensional analysis. S is equal to ut plus half at square, and v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Okay, so these two questions for you. Okay, thank you all.